Chapter 14, Splendour of Charan Kamal. The devotees of the ecstatic sway of divine lotus feet, ever engrossed in contemplation, come to abide at Dasam Dwar. They can easily see through past, present, and future without any time barrier, envisioning all events. They are thus wielders of all supernatural powers, all-powerful, with full proficiency, great ones. Enchanted with bee-like attraction for nectarine blissful effulgency of Charan Kamal keeps them away from any sense of duality. They are completely sold to the repose of divine sanctuary. Marvelous is the bliss of bathing in the dust of glorious Charan Kamal. This far exceeds the imagined propitiation that could be bestowed by countless holy bathings, because Charan Kamal are the abiding place for countless holy shrines. The amazing glory of bathing in the dust of Charan Kamal makes the devotees abide in divine will of the Guru. Bathing in the holy dust induces immaculate purity in the devotees. The Charan Kamal are truly redeeming. The rare contemplators of Charan Kamal, in their utmost devotional love, come to practice such devotion. The rainbird prays for the single drop, and rain falls. O ocean of mercy, take pity, O Lord, and bestow devotee with devotional love. The sunbird asks not for many blessings, but gets fully blissful with sun dawning. Nothing else can keep fish alive. It must die in absence of water. Bestow your blessing, O Lord. Desolate me seeks thy shelter. Nanak contemplates divine Charan Kamal to the exclusion of all else. Just as rainbird thirsts for Swanti drop and cries, Priyo, Priyo, similarly, a devotee thirsting for Charan Kamal, the true lover, contemplates upon only Charan Kamal. Contemplation of Vaheguru is to contemplate upon his Charan Kamal. Just as rainbird's prayer gets answered through auspicious rain, similarly Vaheguru Nam Simran leads to appearance of nectarine effulgent ray of Charan Kamal within the interior of body. That is why the rainbird-like devotees of Charan Kamal keep praying, O ocean of mercy, Supreme Lord, take pity in your benevolence that I keep engrossed in true devotional love. Just as sunbird seeks not many blessings, but the only seeking is complete bliss of envisioning the sun dawn. The lover is united with the beloved with appearance of sun. Similarly, the bee-like loving devotee seeks nectarian Charan Kamal. It is this vision that is fully satiating for the devotee. Just as fish does not survive without water, similarly the lover contemplating upon Charan Kamal cannot live without the blessed sight. Even a momentary disappearance brings them to the brink of death. Their life sustenance is the sight of Charan Kamal. Thus the loving devotees pray in humility, O Lord of life breath, beloved one, we, the hapless beings, seek your shelter. Bestow your mercy, that we keep contemplating upon divine Charan Kamal day and night. Nothing else interests us. The love for Charan Kamal is all-exclusive, says Gurbani. Listen to my prayer, O Lord friend. Let Charan Kamal abide in my heart. Those in love with Charan Kamal in thought, word, and deed, they also come to meet the beloved Lord of Charan Kamal. The strong longing for Charan Kamal is indeed the forerunner of meeting the beloved Lord himself. Mind engrossed in love for the Charan Kamal ushers in meeting with the beloved Lord himself.
Nanak enjoys bliss in reciting Nam and thus banishes all maladies. The bliss of citing Charan Kamal of the beloved Lord becomes multifold with accompanying Nam practice and is efficacious in banishing all maladies of mind and body. Here is an apt quote. O devotee of the Supreme Being, contemplate upon the immanent Lord in mind. Thus suffering assails not, and all the devotee's wishes get fulfilled. Countless hindrances get removed through devotion, and eternal is the divine abode. Devotee of the Lord has nothing to fear, even the Yama shows respect. Forsaking the Lord, all other doings are futile and meaningless. O Nanak, grasp Charan Kamal in mind, as this is source of all bliss.
O blessed dear devotees, Guru Arjan himself blesses you. Remain churning Guru mantra in Nam Simran within your mind, and thus escape wrath of all evil sufferings. You face no more hindrance in achieving your desired objectives. The devotion of Nam Simran is efficacious in removing all hurdles and provides blissful stay in eternal abode divine. Such a devotee has nothing to fear, not even the fearsome Yama. Instead, Dharam Raja and his Yamas become respectful to the devotee. Thus, divine devotion of Nam practice is the only useful occupation to the exclusion of all else that is meaningless and wasteful. The certainty of abiding in eternal divine abode is in Nam Simran practice ceaselessly, with concentration of steady mind, grasping Charan Kamal firmly within. Thus engaged Nam recitation leads to appearance of nectarian effulgent wondrous Nam of ecstatic taste that holds the enchanted breath at the navel. While the breath is thus held at navel, the awareness ascends to Dasam Duar with normal ease of Sahaj. This holding of Nam nectarian effulgent at navel is the grasping of Charan Kamal in the interior, serving as the means to behold divine sight of the beloved Lord. The 5 deadly foes now come under the control of the devotee in this spirituality. The ecstatic sway of Charan Kamal is maintained. The Supreme Being, keeping the Charan Kamal within through his own presence, causes the devotee to continue in Nam Simran. Says Gurbani, controlled are the 5 deadly foes with divine assistance. The Lord, through his own presence, keeps the devotee engaged in contemplation of Charan Kamal. Achieving this state, enjoying the support of Charan Kamal, all the Nam practitioners get truly redeemed. With the protection of Charan Kamal, are all the devotees redeemed. The devotees whose very existence depends upon the protection of Charan Kamal are truly redeemed. The support of being stringed by the nectarian effulgence is the loving spiritual protection at all times. Says Gurbani. My mind is pierced through by Charan Kamal in divine love, like the permanent dyeing red with mudder plant. The devotees who are lovelorn with piercing of Charan Kamal in divine love, these saintly devotees keep enjoying divine bliss, unmindful of all the rest. Says Gurbani. Engrossed in love of Charan Kamal, the saints have no other interest. The saintly devotees remain imbued with divine love all day and night. Engrossed with Charan Kamal, they are always in divine presence and are aware of the ever-abiding divine protection. They remain occupied with Nam Simran as a source of their support and sustenance.
The outward activities of eating, drinking, public dealings, and resting are mere outward show. Nam, sustenance, is their shelter of Charan Kamal. The supernatural, effulgent sight keeps them satiated. Diving deep into sight of divine Charan Kamal of the Creator Lord Vaheguru, envisioning the reality of Akal Purak's sight, they are fully satiated. Enchanted with divine sight, their mind and body get rejuvenated. Their recitation of Nam gets louder and fervent. This is how the spiritual ecstatic sway of Charan Kamal becomes their spiritual sustenance. Further, their spirituality enables them to envision one immanent Lord pervading everywhere, and they remain servient to Him. The divinely ordained divine praise becomes their sole occupation. In this high state of spiritual ecstatic, they are unmindful of happiness or sorrow.
Such is the Raj Yoga of the saintly devotees that comes to them naturally. They are in the world, but not of the world, in their aloofness from worldliness. Their awareness is linked with word divine, Shabad Surat, in togetherness, contemplating upon divine always. Their glory is boundless, beyond description. It is only a rare blessing to obtain the dust of such saintly Nam devotees through divine grace. The foregoing principle is illustrated through the Gurbani quote.
Day and night they remain imbued in single love divine. They envisage presence of the Lord Supreme all the time. Their dealings are only with Nam divine. Satiated they remain, beholding divine sight. Imbued with love divine, they are ever rejuvenated in body and mind. They abide in the sanctuary of accomplished Guru. Pause. Charan Kamal is their spiritual sustenance. They remain beholding one Supreme Being and servient to Him. Their dealing is one, and one only is the dealer. They know no other than the formless being. Unconcerned with both pleasure and sorrow, always aloof from worldliness and in contemplation of divine. They are devoted to Supreme Lord in mind. What praise can be expressed of such saintly devotees? It is just limitless and defies expression. O Supreme Being, bless me with your grace.
May Nanak be blessed with dust of the saints. 4.17.
The next quote describes the living code and discriminating deeds.
When outdoors, the saintly devotees kept the Lord enshrined in mind. On returning home, they still were enshrining Him. 1. The Nam divine is ever in mind of the saints. Their mind and body are imbued with divine love. 1. Pause. With Guru's grace, crossed is the horrid ocean. Shed away are all the past sins of many births. 2. The Nam divine blesses with glory, high awareness, and high destiny. The accomplished Guru has blessed with pure man faith, it is efficacious. 3. Contemplate upon Charan Kamal in mind. Nanak survives by the sight of their divine glory. 4. 88, 157.
The saintly devotees enjoying bliss of Charan Kamal, imbued in such divine love, they get more and more enthused in worship. Even while performing their worldly duties, they hold in tight grasp the nectarian effulgent ray of divine Charan Kamal, Nam, in their minds. More so when they are free from worldly engagements. This is due to Nam pervading their every breath and every pore of their being all the time. With divine grace, they forsake not Nam even for an instant. With this blessing from Guru, they are able to cross the horrid ocean with ease, and all their past sins of many births are washed away. The glory of Nam divine is most high. The Satguru bestowed Nam Mantar is most efficacious. The saintly devotees are thus singing glory of Charan Kamal in mind and become ecstatic with their sight. Their contemplation of Charan Kamal.
Enshrined are the Charan Kamal in mind. Meeting accomplished Satguru, the devotees are redeemed. 1.69.139.
The loving tradition of enshrining Charan Kamal is prevalent among the saintly Gurmukh devotees. They have no love for any other adoration. Says Gurbani, "The tradition of love for Charan Kamal comes to mind of the saintly devotees. The false, transient love of duality does not interest these devotees of high objective. The devotees love divine sight alone without respite. Without Nam, they survive not, like a fish out of water." 1.
This foregoing quote illustrates that lovers of Charan Kamal just have no taste other than the divine sight of Charan Kamal alone. This becomes their life sustenance, without respite or endurance. That is why they are ever in contemplation. Forsaking, even for instant, would be like a fish out of water. They remain ecstatic in the sway of divine Charan Kamal.
I remain ecstatic in the sway of divine Charan Kamal from beginning till the very end. 120.
I seek not governance nor emancipation. My mind is sold completely to the love for Charan Kamal.
चरण कमल के आनंद और उसके झूले के मजे का अनुमान दूसरा व्यक्ति कैसे लगा सकता है? उसकी तो आनंद ही आनंद उस भक्त को ही मालूम है जो इसमें रमता है.
Says Kabir, how can the ecstatic sway of Charan Kamal be ever guessed? Inexpressible is this glory, subject only to experience. Thus, glory of Charan Kamal defies expression in words. It is only for a devotee to experience in ecstatic bliss. It has no parallel for comparison. The experience of highest beauty through the eye organ is a physical concept that is nowhere near the ethereal glory of the supernatural beauty. The devotee experiencing the sight of Charan Kamal can only utter "Wah, wah," his exaltation and wonderment. He is rendered speechless in amazement of love. When the devotee with experience is unable to express the glory, what can a poor guessing person say? Thus, it is only a matter of experience.